In today's video, I'm going to be going over the 6 crucial steps that you need to take after forming your LLC. These are steps that'll set you up for long-term success and help you avoid common pitfalls that many new business owners face. It's crucial to get these right from the beginning to ensure that your business runs smoothly. Make sure to stick around to the very end because this last tip can save you thousands of dollars in taxes every year. With that being said, let's dive right in. So the first thing you want to do after forming your LLC is to open a business bank account. This is one of the most important steps you can take because it helps keep your personal and business finances completely separate. One of the biggest advantages of having an LLC is the legal protection it provides. But did you know that this protection can be compromised if your business and personal expenses are mixed together? This is called piercing the corporate veil, and it's something you absolutely want to avoid. If a court finds that you're mixing personal and business transactions, they could potentially hold you personally liable for any business debts or lawsuits. This is why opening a separate business bank account is essential. By using it exclusively for business transactions, you'll be able to protect your personal assets. Additionally, a business bank account makes it much easier to track your income and expenses. You won't have to dig through your personal transactions to figure out what was business related and what wasn't. Everything is kept clean and organized, which makes bookkeeping, accounting, and taxes much easier when the time comes. It also helps your business credit profile, which is important if you plan to apply for business loans or lines of credit in the future. Another big reason to open a business bank account is that it allows you to accept payments and send checks in your business's name. This adds a layer of professionalism to your business. When clients see checks or invoices with your business's name instead of your personal name, it reinforces that you're running a legitimate business. It also is more convenient when it comes to handling business transactions. For example, if you're receiving payments from customers, you can deposit them directly into your business bank account. Similarly, when you need to pay vendors, contractors, or employees, it's all happening through your business account. And let's not forget about business credit cards. Business credit cards can be incredibly useful because they can help keep your business expenses separate from personal ones, just like the bank account. But they also come with valuable perks like rewards points or cash back. For example, if you're spending money on office supplies, software subscriptions, or advertising, you can earn rewards or cash back based on these expenses. These savings add up over time, and since you're making these purchases anyways, why not get something in return? Business credit cards also tend to have a higher credit limit than personal cards, which can be incredibly helpful when managing startup costs or covering large expenses. Many business credit cards offer introductory offers such as 0% APR for the first 12 months. This means you can make purchases for your business without paying interest for the first year. It's essentially like getting an interest-free loan, which can give you more breathing room as you build your business. If you're interested in checking out some great business credit cards, we have links down below to some of our favorite options. Moving on to the second thing you should do after forming your LLC, and that's create a website. In today's digital world, every business needs an online presence, even if your business operates locally or relies on word of mouth. Having a website is essential for building credibility and attracting new customers. A website gives potential clients a place to learn more about your services, read testimonials, and even make purchases or book appointments online. Think of your website as your digital storefront. It's the first impression many people have of your business. A professional, well-designed website shows that you're serious about your business and gives customers confidence in your services. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars to get started either. There are plenty of affordable tools and website builders out there, like Squarespace, Wix, or even WordPress, that allow you to create a professional-looking website without knowing how to code. You can choose a template, customize it to fit your branding, and launch your website in no time. But having a website is more than just a marketing tool. It can also help with securing higher credit limits from banks. When banks see that you have an established online presence and a professional website, it gives them more confidence in your business. A strong digital presence can signal to financial institutions that your business is legitimate and has long-term potential. This can lead to better financing options, higher credit limits, and can help grow your business over time. Now let's move on to the third thing you should do after forming your LLC, and that's hire an accountant. Listen, I get it. When you're first starting out, it's tempting to handle all of your own finances. But trust me, hiring an accountant early on can save you a lot of headaches and potentially costly mistakes that you could be making down the road. Not only will an accountant help you stay compliant, but they'll also help you avoid unnecessary fines and fees. An experienced accountant can help you track your profits and losses, manage payroll, and if you have employees, even identify tax deductions you might not know about. Did you know that many business expenses are tax deductible? Things like office supplies, software subscriptions, marketing costs, and even business travel can be written off. An accountant will make sure that you're taking advantage of all of those deductions available to your business, which can significantly reduce your tax bill. Another benefit of working with an accountant is that they'll use accounting software like QuickBooks to keep your books organized and up to date. This is crucial if your business ever gets audited. The IRS will want to see clean, accurate records, and having an accountant manage this for you ensures that everything is in order. And remember, it's better to hire someone with experience in your industry, even if they're a little bit more expensive, because they'll understand the specific needs of your business and how to maximize your tax savings. The fourth thing you should do is to look into business insurance. I know this step can sometimes be overlooked, but business insurance is incredibly important. The type of insurance you need will depend on the nature of your business, but there are a few common types to consider. First, there's general liability insurance. This is essential for any small business. It covers your business if there's any accidental injury or property damage to others. For example, a customer slips and falls in your store or office. General liability insurance would cover their medical expenses and protect you from legal claims. It also covers things like copyright infringement in your advertising, so if you accidentally use an image or slogan that's copyrighted by someone else, the insurance would help cover any legal costs. Second, there's professional liability insurance, which is especially important if you provide services on a professional basis. This type of insurance protects you if you make a mistake or accused of negligence in the course of providing your services. For example, if you're a consultant and a client claims that your advice led to financial loss, professional liability insurance would help cover the cost of defending yourself in court. Finally, if you have employees, you'll want to look into workers' compensation insurance. This insurance covers your employees' medical expenses, lost wages, and covers them if they're injured on the job. It's required by law in most states, and if you have employees, you need to make sure that you're compliant with your regulations. Each business is different, so I recommend doing some research or speaking to an insurance broker to find out what type of coverage your business needs. The fifth thing you'll need to do is make sure that your licenses and permits are up to date. One of the best examples for this is if you're running a restaurant, you need to have probably something like a food and safety license, as well as potentially a liquor license if you're planning on serving alcohol. If you're starting a construction business, you may also need permits and a contractor license. The best way to find out what you need is to visit your state or local government website. They'll have information on specific requirements for your business and industry. And finally, the sixth step is deciding whether or not to elect your business as an LLC or as an S corporation. The simple difference here is that with an LLC, you're going to get limited liability protection, but it is considered a pass-through entity, meaning that any of the money that you make is going to get passed through that entity and ends up on your personal taxes. One of the things you need to consider with an S corporation, though, you need to be paid a reasonable salary. This reasonable salary can't just be $10,000 if you make $100,000 a year. You have to price it appropriately given your industry. Once you figured out those things, your business is pretty much ready to go. If you guys are interested in getting started with forming your LLC, I would definitely recommend using a service like Tailor Brands or Northwest Registered Agent. You can get started with both of them with the links down in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment down below what type of business you're planning on starting. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.